Alright, on today's episode, we're going to be redoing this M10 rear suspension on my son's sled. I'm going to rebuild it. Well, I'm going to do most of the bearings and stuff. So, I'm just going to do the ones that are bad. Like I said, it's my son's sled. We don't do a whole lot of miles on these things, but I'm going to replace the high facts or sliders, whatever you want to call them. I'm going to do whatever bearing needs to be done. Like this one's locked up. That one's locked up. These ones spin fine, so them ones I'm not going to redo them. Whatever ones spin fine are the ones that I'm going to leave alone. Like that one needs to be replaced. It's got a lot of play. That one doesn't seem to be too bad. Put it up on the snowmobile lift over there so I ain't going to bend over as far. I can use my rolly seat here. And yeah, I'm going to time lapse it and we'll get to it. Alright, right here, guys, real quick. Two different size bearings, that one and that one. There's a small one and a big one. Both part numbers. That's for the bigger one, which you're going to use a lot more of those if you're going to do the whole suspension. And 6004 2RS20, that's the ones for the smaller one, that one right there, which that one goes right here. There's only two of those on these, which are right there and right there. The bigger ones are there, and I think on the back. We'll figure that out when I get there. Alright, that concludes the rear suspension. I'm just going to grease everything up, throw that wheel on. I'll order those bearings. It'll be similar to how I did the other ones. I already got that rear drive shaft on. Got the high faxes on. You guys seen all that in my time lapse. It's pretty quick. Out of the machine, it's quick. In the machine, you can do some of the bearings. You can't do them all. You can do some, but not all of them. I recommend pulling it if you want to do them all. Greasing it, you can grease it in the machine, but it's a pain. But I'll grease it. You got a grease fitting here, one here, got one back there, one up here. Like I said, these want to make sure rotate. Same with this one. I'm gonna have to fight to get this one out and get it greased up. But this one spins, and then this one rotates because it goes up and down. And then I'll grease that over there so everything works pretty good for him. Over there he can ride it and enjoy it. We got to rebuild the motor on this one. We're going to wind up putting this sled all back together. I had Christmas today, this is the bearings for the drive shaft that drives the track. this is the bearing for the cog wheels. We used to call them cog wheels, dry shaft. That's the dry shaft. Cog wheels are over there. This is the bearing. Usually this bearing goes bad, and it takes out the little pin that goes in the inside of it. I'll show you what those look like. These little pins here, and then that goes up to the speedometer, spins the speedometer. It goes in between the dry shaft and the thing. But I'll show you guys this more later. I'm gonna make another video on all that. But this is a rear suspension video. Simple if you got it out of the sled. Like I said, I'm not a professional with this stuff. I do this as a, something fun to me. I enjoy doing it. Gets me out of my normal routine. So, hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. And remember, if it ain't broke, fix it till it is.